Einen wunderschönen Mittwochabend, liebe Grazer Eishockey-Freunde. Wir sind wieder hier bei unserem 99ers Fantalk. Heute zu Gast unsere NHL Leihgabe von den Detroit Red Wings, Michael Rasmussen. Hello, Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine too. Michael, first of all, let's talk about our last game. Last night, we won in Innsbruck against the Sharks. Um, what can you tell us about that game? How heavy or how difficult was it to win there?
Yeah, it was a tough game. We were down 2-0 pretty early and kind of clawed our way back and ended up getting the win in a shootout. So overall, it was a good game, good trip, and always good to get a win. So it was a good game for us.
Could you see something of the beautiful city of Innsbruck, or was it directly to the rink? And
Yeah, pretty much right off the highway, right to the rink. Didn't see a whole lot. We stopped for lunch, I think, in Salzburg, which was pretty nice. But nothing too much at Innsbruck itself. So they have a nice rink and everything, so that was nice to see. But otherwise, not too much. No, just right to the rink.
okay, I can recommend you to travel to Innsbruck if you have time and if Corona lets you do it.
Yeah,
But let's start not with Innsbruck. Let's start with Graz. How do you like Graz so far?
it's been good. Got to see the city a little bit. Got out to dinner a few times before kind of everything shut down. But I really like it so far. It's got some cool places to see. People are nice. My apartment's nice, all that. So no complaints for sure. The rink's nice. Everything's good. So no, really enjoyed my time here so far.
Um, let's talk about. I think everyone is interested in that. Your NHL career so far. You were drafted as the number 9 pick overall in 2007 by the Detroit Red Wings. How was that feeling for you? How was the draft when you were there? And
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, kind of a lifelong dream to get picked in the draft, I guess, and to go to such a great place like Detroit. It was a dream come true, and it was great to be there with my friends and family, and kind of celebrate with that with them because those are the people that get you there and help you along the way. So just overall, it was a good experience, and something that my family and I will kind of cherish forever. And yeah, can't really say too good of words about it. So it was great.
um, as a non-hockey player with no chances to play in the NHL one day, I have to ask. I saw the movie Draft Day with the NFL draft. Is it similar to the NHL draft where there's a big stage and everyone is sitting in a green room waiting to get picked? Or how can you imagine something like that?
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, draft day does it well. I don't know. That's kind of the perspective of a general manager, but yeah, that for sure does the setting well. I think from my experience, we were all in a green room, and everyone has the cameras and everything out there, and you're kind of just waiting for your name to be called. So you just see the picks before you go up ahead and go on the stage and get the picture and get all the greetings and whatnot. So yeah, it's just about waiting your turn, and when the time comes and you get picked, you just kind of stand up and hug your family and say thank you to your family and go up there and enjoy it. So yeah, that's a pretty accurate description.
Okay, it's really cool. I mean, the Detroit Red Wings are a really good team and with lots of history. But was were they your dream team when you were a kid? What was your favorite team when you grow
Yeah,
up?
I grew up in Vancouver, so I definitely loved the Canucks growing up, and went to a lot of games with my dad, and I really idolized all those guys. But definitely, an original six team like Detroit is pretty special as well. And as it came to draft day, that was really a team that I wanted to go to and try to contribute to. So yeah, to answer your question, that's definitely the dream team to be a part of, and very fortunate to be a part of that organization. And it's been great so far.
How was it for you to play your first game against the Canucks, your team from the youth?
Yeah, I haven't played against them yet. So I think the one time we played them, I think I was in the minors, and then one time I think I was hurt or out of the lineup or something like that. So I haven't got the opportunity yet.
Okay. Um, how is it in general for you to play against the best hockey players in the world in the NHL? Uh, is it like something you are scared of, or is there just or does it the adrenaline come through and you start to grow by every minute you play?
Yeah, for sure. I think obviously you can look across the ice and see some great names and great players, but at the end of the day, hockey's hockey. So you got to play your game and try to play well and help your team win. So I think originally coming in at a young age, it's obviously could be intimidating or could be all these different things. But at the end of the day, you got to do your job, and you got to try to contribute to the team, and you got to play hockey. So that stuff goes out the window, I think, when you start playing and all that. So
How satisfied were you with your first NHL season after 1 year? Uh, what was your feeling after the first year?
yeah, it was good. I mean, anytime you can play in the NHL and gain that experience, I think you got to take it as a positive. So no, it was good. It was a good experience for me. It was good to be a part of the guys and part of the team and all that. So definitely can't say anything negative about it. It was a great experience, and you just definitely grow up and learn quick. So it was a great experience for me.
Today, my coworker Thomas told me that your first goal in the NHL had a little thing to do with Graz. The assist came from Thomas Vanek, so you played
Yeah.
with him. What can you tell us about Thomas Vanek?
Yeah, Vanek was a great guy to me. He was obviously a team favorite as far as among the guys and all that. So I definitely enjoyed playing with Vanny, and pretty special that a guy like that sets up your first goal, and definitely a good leader and a great guy to have around. And he always had my back, and was always a great guy to me. So definitely cool that I'm here now in his hometown, and kind of had that connection. But yeah, can't say too much good stuff about Vanny. He's a great guy, and I really enjoyed playing with him.
Did he tell you some stories about Graz while you were playing together?
Not too much, no. I actually didn't know that he was from here until a few weeks ago when one of the guys told me. So I knew he was Austrian, but I didn't really know or inquire about where or whatever. So that's pretty cool to be here now in his hometown. So yeah.
One question from the stream. They are asking, besides Thomas Vanek, of course, who is the best player in the NHL in your opinion?
Um, from what I've played against, obviously you got to go with a guy like McDavid. I think I played against him twice. He's just he's on a different level than a lot of guys. His skating and his skills obviously very high end, and he's a very tough guy to control and contain. So I think a guy like that, any guy with speed, even a guy like McKinnon, I think is a pleasure to watch and a pleasure to play against. So definitely those guys kind of opened my eyes and made an impact on me.
Um, so we don't really know when the next NHL season will start, but what do you expect from the next season for you personal and also for the Corona pandemic? Do you think you have to play in a bubble again, or what do you expect from for the next season?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone really has much of an idea as far as the bubble or start date or any of that. So, as far as me personally, I just got to go into camp and play well and continue, how I'm playing from here to there. So I just got to go in and try to contribute to the team and play my game and help any way I can. So for me personally, that's that. And with the Corona situation, it makes it tough on everyone. So don't have much of an answer on that one, but
Yeah, you're looking forward to hopefully a good NHL season.
absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Um, let's come to the Austrian league, to the ice hockey league. What do you think of the Austrian league so far?
It's been good. Definitely didn't really know what to expect. I've obviously never played over here, or don't know too many guys that have played over here. But so far, it's great hockey. It's competitive hockey. Guys take it real serious, and it's been a great experience for me. The big ice is a lot different. Obviously, a smaller sheet. Where I come from and all that, but it's been great so far. It's great for my game, and it's been great to be a part of the city of Graz and to be a part of the guys here and the team here. So no complaints there, and it's been a great experience.
Mike is asking about the bigger ice. How much harder is it really to play on the bigger ice? How much difference does it make in the shifts and after a game with your condition?
Yeah, I wouldn't say harder as much as different. I think it's just just a lot different as far as the style of play and different things that you need to do in a game. I think it just changes the pace of play and changes different situations and all that. So definitely an adjustment, but it's really cool to be over here and to play on the big ice and to kind of get that experience is pretty cool.
Vielleicht ganz kurz dazwischen eine kurze Anmerkung für alle Fans, die uns gerade zuschauen. Ihr könnt Sie natürlich gerne in den Chat im Stream Fragen stellen an den Michael, ich stelle ihm die dann. Let's come to the next question. There are some or many players who played in the NHL and also in the AHL. How much of a the difference is between the ice hockey league and the AHL? How do you see a big difference, or is it
Yeah,
comparable?
it's definitely different with the big ice, and the pace is a little bit different, but overall they're both great leagues, and they're definitely very competitive, and it's obviously it's grown men over here, and it's a very strong league, and it's a high skill league, so there's a lot of good comparisons there, and it's good for myself to kind of have those experiences and then come over here and play and get this experience. So overall, there's a lot of similarities.
One more question about the NHL draft. Do you know Marco Rossi, the new Austrian ice hockey hope, who was drafted by the Minnesota Wild, also on ninth pick, I guess. Did you hear something about him? Did you follow his career in the minor leagues?
Not too much, no. I know the name just from the draft, but don't know too much about him. Obviously, if he got picked there and all that, he's a good player, and that's pretty cool that he's Austrian and that people root for him here. But I don't know him personally, no.
Okay, maybe you will get to know him next season
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
ice.
probably. I'm sure.
What was your highlight in the Austrian league so far? I mean, you scored some goals. You had some fun on the ice, I guess. What was the highlight so far?
Yeah, I think I can't really put my finger on one. I think just playing here and maybe I'd say my first game, just kind of playing with the guys, and we had some fans at that point, so just playing in front of the Graz fans and just getting out here and playing kind of my first European hockey was pretty cool. So I think just in general, the overall experience has been the highlight for me, and playing in such a great place and a great country is awesome. So I think just overall that.
Okay. Some questions beside ice hockey. Someone was asking on Instagram, uh, what what's your favorite fast food franchise is? Are you someone who likes fast food like McDonald's or Burger King or something like that?
I do like it. I don't eat it a whole lot, but um, when I do eat it, probably back home, like a place like Five Guys, just I mean, kind of like a McDonald's, just burgers and stuff like that. A couple times a year, maybe treat yourself to that, but otherwise don't do a whole lot of McDonald's or anything. So, maybe I wish I could a little bit more, but when I do get those places, I enjoy them. So,
What's on your daily diet normally? Do you cook for yourself or do you go out to eat?
yeah, kind of a combination. I like a home cooked meal, so try to do that every once in a while. Go out to eat here and there too. I'm a big steak guy, so I like a good steak and steak potato salad kind of thing. So those are kind of my go-tos, but kind of switch it up with the home cooked meals and going out and all that.
There are some really good places to eat a steak here in Graz.
Yeah,
Um, Mike is asking, who is the funniest guy in the locker room, in your opinion?
there's a lot of characters. I think all the guys get a good laugh at Fiji. So he's a pretty funny guy, and he definitely entertains me. So I got to go with him so far.
Okay, okay. Gibt's noch Fragen? Are there any more questions from the stream? Gibt's noch Fragen aus dem Chat? Ich schaue jetzt noch ganz kurz, dann checken wir noch einmal ganz kurz vielleicht Instagram. Okay, also there are no more questions in the stream. But eine Sache noch an alle Fans. Es gibt ja seit kurzem diese tollen 99ers Supporter Shirts zu kaufen im Fanshop. Did you hear about our Supporters T-Shirt thing going on in the
No, I
fanshop?
haven't yet. No.
So we're going to put on all those shirts in the stadium, and everyone can buy one. And there are 999 of them. So we will make the rink a little bit more orange and not just gray. So I
Oh,
think
cool.
it's a really cool thing.
Right on.
Liebe Fans, die Shirts gibt's auf 999chancen.at. Also alle Infos dazu gibt's auf 999chancen.at. Die Leiberl kosten 19,99 € in unserem Online-Shop und sie hängen dann, solange es keine Zuschauer im Stadion gibt, eben an den Plätzen, damit das Stadion einfach ein bisschen oranger wird. Und ihr könnt euch dann einen Spieler aussuchen, der dieses Leiberl unterschreibt, und nach dem Lockdown bzw. nachdem wir wieder Fans in die Stadien lassen dürfen, gehört das Leiberl natürlich euch. Euer Name steht auch drauf. In diesem Sinne sage ich vielen herzlichen Dank für eure Fragen. Michael, thank you for your time and answering all our questions. Good luck for the next game on Friday. And
Thank you.
now a wonderful Wednesday evening. See you soon. Schönen Mittwochabend und bis bald.